Okay, we're here in downtown Ontario at Logan's Candy Shop. Been here since 1933 making handmade candies. They have over 600 offerings in the store. 200 of them are made right here in the store. So we're going to go inside, we're going to look around, we're going to make some candy. It should be a really good time. Must be Jerry.
Steve, welcome to Logan's Candies.
Oh,
Glad to have you here.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're going to make some candy today. Hope you're ready to have some fun.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Never done it before.
Oh, going to be a lot. Good time. Good time.
Great. You got these as long as you guys have been here?
Oh yeah. This is same stove, 1933.
1933.
Same stove, same heater, same hook on the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing. Not same me, but a little.
No, it's older than us, right?
I've worked here for 48 years. Me and my wife have owned it for 42.
That's what I hear. Okay.
So in this location right here the whole time. So. All right, Steve.
Jerry.
So we're ready to make some candy canes. So we're going to start mixing up the batch. So I'll let you add a bag of sugar here.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and dump it on in there. Pour the whole bag right in there. Lots of cavities and sugar right here.
Yeah,
So,
well, I bet.
and I'll add a bag here.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's good.
Now there's some water right there. Go ahead and add all the water to it. Sugar, water, and corn syrup. That's kind of the basis of almost every candy.
Is that right? All the hard
Most
candies?
every candy, yeah.
Okay. And you
And
said
then
you
there's
have
a stick right there next to it. Just go ahead and put the stick in there.
And just
kind of slowly start mixing it in.
All right.
Kind of dig down to the bottom a little bit. I usually like to use this edge of the stick. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that.
Okay. Just don't
It's like
want
a
to.
jungle there. Just kind
Just
of
don't
a
wanna-
quicksand right there. I love that.
Oh yeah, the Jungle Cruise.
There you go, absolutely. We're just trying to mix all the sugar and get it all wet.
Okay.
And then once it's wet, we'll turn up the flame. It'll cook for about 40 minutes. When it gets about 320 degrees, that's when it'll be start ready to working with the candy cane.
Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of sugar there. This is also 45 years of practice.
Yeah,
here,
you're a little better than
I've been
I
doing
was.
this a long
Okay.
time. That looks pretty good to me, so we're ready to torch it up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to kick up the fire here. Down below here. Oh, here we are. So it's going to cook for about 40 minutes, and we're going to get going. We're going to start. Good job there. I love that. Good
Thanks,
job.
Jerry.
I just put a little bit of light oil on top of the slab here to keep it from sticking. This is a marble slab, about almost 2 inches thick. All right, Steve, so it's been cooking for about 10 minutes now. So we're finally to a boil. And it's going to cook for about another 20 minutes or better. And now we're going to wash it down a little bit. So what happens is you got some sugar on the outside edge.
Oh, I see it building up. Okay.
Yeah, just build up a little bit. So I'm just going to take my brush and thermometer here. Then we're just going to wash it down a little bit. We're going to cook it for another 20 minutes or so. When it hits 320, that's when it's time to get started. So we'll just drop our thermometer right in the back here. Just like that.
That's a big old candy.
Ready to go. That's it. It's going to raise all the way up there. And it's down here real low, about 230. So you get all up to about 320 before we're ready to pour on the table there.
You worry about splashing yourself?
Oh yeah, you got to be careful definitely. I've got lots of birds, but it's kind of just the nature of the job.
All right.
Hopefully not too often, but yeah, we're ready to roll. All right, so up to this point we've been playing around a little bit, but now it's time to get serious.
All right.
So it's time to put on the apron.
Oh,
We don't want you to get
graduated.
splashed or anything, so there you go. Make sure it's on the right way. Just like that, perfect. We'll tie you off in the back, and so you can see it's working its way up. You can kind of see it now. Before the thermometer is below the sugar,
Right.
And now it's up there. What do we got? About 240, 250.
Yeah, it's right at 240.
Okay, so we've got a little more to go. We're hitting about 320. That's what we're going to pour on the table and get it started.
I take it you use hot pens.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Mighty hot here.
Yes, sir.
Boiling away. And I'm just going to pour it right here on the table. A mixture of sugar, water, and corn syrup here.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
There's molten lava right there.
Heck yeah.
And we're going to hope it doesn't run off the edge and hit our feet. That's the main concern. But hopefully we'll be good here.
Like you say, you've done this before.
I've done it a few times, quite a few times a week.
A week. It's hot. That's going to turn into candy cans. That's crazy.
So we're going to be making peppermint candy canes today. So we're going to do 3 colors. We're going to do a red stripe, we're going to do a pink stripe, and we're going to do a white stripe. So the bulk of it is going to be the white part of the candy cane, which is the only part of the candy cane that is flavored. So there's actually no flavor in the stripe. So what that means is the candy cane is all white in the center, and the stripe just goes on the outside edge to give it its ornate coloring. All right, so we're going to divide this into a couple pieces here real quick. And a little bit of red color here, and then we'll mix that in.
So is that food coloring?
That is just what we call a gel or a paste-based color. Just no flavor at all, just the color only there.
Oh, my stocking.
We also make ribbon candy here as well. You probably saw some ribbon candy earlier. Exact same recipe with candy canes and ribbon candy. The only difference if we're making ribbon is once we get to the table over here, we shape it and pull it out a little bit different. But other than that, it's the exact same recipe for candy canes and ribbon candy.
I feel it's starting to thicken up now.
It is starting to cool down a bit. So take that back and pull that in just a bit for us here. We're going to add it right to it there. Just pour it right in there. This whole thing, I'll tap it on the side a little bit. I'm just going to mix that in a little bit. Oh, it's strong. You can definitely smell it. Of course, this is the part of the job where I feel very needed, right? Feels nice to be needed.
That was a tough joke.
It's a dad joke for sure.
A dad joke, okay.
So we're going to take it over the hook here and start to pull it out here. And this is how we're going to turn it nice and white.
Looks like taffy.
Almost like taffy here. Now it's cooked to a much higher temperature.
Wow.
Then you can see each and every pull gets a little bit lighter.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, so the key here is that I don't want to hold it for too long. You can see it's starting to line up in color there. But I have you come over here to my right. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out a little bit. You're going to pull it out, and then you're going to make sure the temperature first. Then you're just going to flip it back up. Just like that. Beautiful. Look at that. In there. Well, I have to do my job. Make it easier on me.
Right? Oh,
There
that's
you
good.
go. See, now you get it. There you go. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Looks like you did a great job. Looks like a perfect shape there. Still very, very warm. Then on the other side here, we're going to put our big pink stripe. So we're going to do here what I like to call stuffing the turkey. Yeah, in the back there.
Oh, the extra piece. Oh, it gives some more stretch.
That's right, absolutely. We want a little more. So we're going to stretch this out here, and then we're going to do a little bit of rolling. Right before your very eyes.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have created the candy cane. Cheers, there we go, there we go. Let that pepper save a little bit.
Right off the grill. Jerry, I can't thank you enough for the experience.
Okay, we're glad to have you out. Enjoyed it so much. You did a great job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Come back anytime.
That's hard work.
It is a lot of hard work, but a lot of love. It's work, a lot of work. So you're going to work out. So we'll bring you back next time. So hopefully you guys have fun.
That's right. Thanks, man.
Come see us again.